What's up guys, BTBS here and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. I've got a little bit set up around the base here. I've just been engaging in a small amount of building using the thermonic fabricator and the carpenter. Basically, in the update that came a while back, a couple episodes back, a couple days back, I have no idea. In the latest update, the amount of boards, circuit boards, was changed. There's now a basic, enhanced, refined, and intricate, whereas before it was small, medium, and large. And there's like the refined ones now stack. Like the ones I have for my quarry. Yeah. I can actually make better ones than that for my quarry, and in the long run, it will make a hell of a difference. So, I've been making the intricate circuit boards. Basically, the better the board, the harder it is to make. So this is 1 tin, this is 3 bronze, this is 3 iron, this is 3 gold. And all of them are built the same way with redstone on the outside. So it's like 3 bronze, like that. Or, oh, good lord, my engines are overpowered. They are just chucking power out. Yeah, good, right, okay. I need to get into some more stuff for this, but yeah, so it's like the gold is like so. Let's just get rid of the energy in the pipes there. Right, good. But yes, the better circuit boards, basically this one can hold 1. The circuit boards are used with the electron tubes. And this circuit board can hold 1 tube, this can hold 2, this can hold 3, this can hold 4. As you know, as I've told you before, each tube has its own maximum amount. So the copper tube can only be used once, the tin can be used twice, the bronze can be used twice, and the iron can be used once. The copper tube reduces the amount of EU in and MJ out. The tin and bronze both increase the EU intake and MJ output. One by 7 and 2 respectively, and the bronze by 15 and 4, which is what I've got on my board right now. And there's an iron one, and the iron one just straight reduces the amount of EU it takes with no effect on the MJ output. So also, if you were using the soldering iron to mess with the boards, make sure you take everything out of the soldering iron first, otherwise you will lose your boards. I have just lost 20 of these boards and had to go and get another 60 bronze to make it, and it's just annoying. So what you do is you pop your board in the top there, and you take the tubes you want to use, so iron, which is the efficiency, and copper, which is choke. So this will take 2 less EU per tick because of that, and 4 less EU per tick because of that, and put out less MJ. So this board right here, oh sorry, 1 EU and 2, so it takes 3 less EU per tick. And I'm going to make a few of these, so you have to put the boards in ones. So what I do is just right click the board in and shift click the board out, because they stack in your inventory now. And I wanted about 10 of these, and that's how many I made. And these boards are going to be used for something quite interesting. I am using electrical engines as my item pullers, mainly because they are one of the better engines for it, because they pump 44 items out at a time, I think it is. And if I put, say, this board in there, this electrical engine is going to pump exactly the same speed, exactly the same amount of items, but it's going to take 3 less EU per tick. So every electrical engine that I'm using for pumping, as in item moving and stuff, can just be upgraded straight away. I know I've got some more somewhere. Where's the other ones? Recycler, underground. Yes, so these will still be as efficient as they are already at moving items, but they will now take less EU to do it. And, you know, every little bit of EU, every bit you can save helps. And seeing as these run permanently, that's 30 EU a tick, that's 20 ticks in a second, that's 60 less EU per second. If I leave them running for an hour, that's 3,600 EU less they use. If I leave it running for 60 hours, that's 36,000 less EU. Doesn't seem like that much, but it will make a difference in the extremely long run. And I'm going to make some better boards for my quarry, and they are going to, let me just check the wiki again here, I am going to want 2 bronze, 1 tin, and 1 iron on each one. So I'm going to need some more iron electron tubes. Let me just grab some of these. 2 bronze, 1 tin, 1 iron, I think it was, yeah. That's not my iron chest. This is my iron chest. Oh, I've already got some iron on me, actually. Oh well. Just drop down here. There we go. And the electron tubes have to be made in the thermonic fabricator. And the recipe for the electron tubes is all identical, apart from the actual ingredient. So I'm going to want 8 of these. And I already have 3 iron. I also want bronze and tin. Bronze, I want 8 of those, and I want some tin as well. So I just need 5 iron electron tubes. Just flick these on so they're powering. And the thermonic fabricator, I've showed you this before, it uses a little bit of energy to get to the point where it melts down the glass, and then you can just take as many as you want out, as long as there's the ingredients for it. But it doesn't makes them in sets of 4, so that's all nice. So there we go, that's 8 electron tubes, 8 iron ones, sorry. So we will just move those 3, and we're going to be doing this on the gold boards. Actually, we wanted 2 bronze, didn't we? Yeah, we want 2 bronze tubes. Sorry, I have to keep going and checking the wiki, because I know I'm going to dirt majorly, and it's going to really hurt me if I do. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to use the golden boards here. You can just put them up there if you don't want to use them straight away. And we're going to be building the machine like this. So, this circuit board, if I drop 1 in there, you can now see it increases. Wow. It's basically the same as the old circuit board, but it requires 1 less EU per tick, and when I'm running a quarry off nothing but electrical engines for hours at a time, it makes a difference. It just means, you know, instead of taking 36 EU per tick, they take 35. I've got the resources. I really don't care that the fact that it is. I know that it's kind of a waste of resources. Don't worry. I get that. I totally get that. But when you've got the resources, it's fun to experiment. So why won't these ones stack? These won't stack together. Or do these ones only stack to 4 when they've actually got circuits? I have no idea. I've probably done something wrong already. Feel free to shout at me in the comments about it. But yeah, these are the old ones. These are the new ones. And you actually make the circuit board when you're in here. The GUI has this new thing where you design your circuit board for the machine you want it to run in. I'm not sure if it can only run in that machine. It's very possible that it can only run in that machine. But there you go, we have some better circuit boards for our quarry. Turn those off before they explode. I've a lot of problems with machines exploding because I just, you know, I'm using the inferior. Did I just turned those on? I did, didn't I? I did. Oh God, someone shoot me. Yes. So yes, we now have the red boards, which are for the electrical engines all around the base. Did we put 3 in? We did put 3 in, yeah. We have the red boards, which are for the moving engines, like the item sink engines. I don't know what you want to call them. Transport engines. How about that? The transport electrical engines. And then we have these old circuit boards, which I have absolutely no clue what I'm going to do with. And I've got a whole bunch of like circuit boards just sitting around. 21 of those refined ones. The refined are the ones that can hold 3 each. So I'll just tidy them away in there. I'm sure I can use them for other stuff. Yeah, there you go. You can use them instead of circuits in most recipes. All recipes, I believe. Wow. Yeah, pretty much all recipes. You can use them instead of advanced circuits. No, I want to say advanced circuits, but no, normal circuits. So I can use them instead of normal circuits in all recipes. That is pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool indeed. I like that. That is very cool. What the hell is that? Oh, macerator. It just looks really weird because it's... Oh, that's the Wolferanium version. I see. Anyway, I'll dump my electron tubes in there as well, just so they're sitting around. What did I just take out? Steel plate. My soldering iron can go back in my quarry bag. Looks like my quarry bag's right. Yeah, looks like everything's good in there. Where is my ender pooch? Put that back in there. Missing an advanced lap pack. Might as well charge it up. Oh, it's so hard to get organised. I'm trying to focus on doing one thing, but as I'm doing it, I'm noticing other things, and I'm just getting distracted. By the way, I think pretty much all of these are full, so that's 70 million energy we've already got sitting around in the base, in case you were wondering. And I've started labelling what all these are, so on this line, up is my machines, down goes to my recyclers. I haven't marked that one off yet. This says base essentials line, never break. Main power in line, and then this, I believe, yeah, runs into an MFE. My chickens are right there. And this is powering my blast furnace. And I put the MFE there just because it's 600,000 extra energy, and I don't need a transformer, apparently. Apparently an MFE, the 128 guy, 128 is its output, can take a 512 input, which I didn't know, which is really cool. I'm glad that works. I've run a power line from the back of over there. Yeah, the power line that goes underneath there goes over to my recyclers. There's another power line running underneath the floor, not in here. I am thinking of a different part of the base. Where am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the industrial grinder, which is over here. Here we go. Yes, there is a power line running. Get up. It comes from up here, and it's the one that travels across the ceiling here. So it comes from that MFSU right there. Power line comes in, and it charges the charge station over there, the charge station there, the item pump, the item transport electrical engine there, and then it goes over here, and this transforms it down into 128. Are you kidding me? That's retarded. That's supposed to say 128 trans to industrial grinder, and it goes down under the floor and comes up underneath my industrial grinder here. So we have 128 power source, and I'm using MFEs randomly pretty much, just so that anytime there's like an intersection, I can have an MFE that is fully charged and ready to go. So this one is fully charged, which means even if something does happen to all the others, I've got 10 million energy I can do stuff with if I need to. It's a double redundant. It's redundancy upon redundancies. It's basically just me making sure that I've got more ways of safely keeping my base powered at all times. Sleep the night away here. I wonder if many more rubber trees have grown. Let's go check that. Yeah, I basically just want to make sure that no matter what, I've got power and my power can be used pretty much. Ah, a rubber tree. Oh, a tiny one. That's like a stack of rubber wood. But I was having a problem here, and it's quite a bad problem. Basically, my induction furnace is being powered from here, so the line from the MFE comes through there, gives 128 to these machines, gets transformed, gives 512 to those machines, gets transformed down to 128 in here. Oh wait, yeah, that's a transformer, and the transformer has a dot facing up to power the induction furnace, but the induction furnace seems to constantly be running out of power. I mean, look, even now it's running out of power. It uses 16 EU per tick, and it's getting 128 EU per tick in. I can't work out why this isn't working, and it's driving me insane. So what I think I'm going to do is remove it from the equation altogether. I'm going to move this, and I'm going to do a little bit of trickery. So first thing I'm going to need is a painter. So painter, Okay, so how do I make an actual painter? That's what I want. The painter, 2 iron, 3 wool. Oh god, am I still having wool troubles? I should have some wool there. 3 wool. I'm actually going to need 6 wool, because I'm going to need 2 painters to do anything properly. So, this is a paintbrush, and it allows you to, you can dye it, and then you can paint wires different colours so they won't connect with each other. So, if I take, where the hell is everything? Rose red. If I take rose red and purple, and I dye one of these red, that gives me a rose red painter, and one of these purple, that gives me a purple painter. Makes sense, yeah? Cool. I need some building blocks for now because I can't levitate just yet. So I'm just going to grab a stackaroonie of cobblestone-a-boo. Seriously, don't ask. I literally have no idea. Right. And we're going to place this cobble here. Too high. Yes, too high. Typical. Let me get a tool out. That will do. So, the cobble needs to go, like, down here. And what we're going to do is, basically, I have no idea why this is happening. So, we are going to paint this line red. The line that's carrying the 512 is going to be painted red, and if we place this next to it and paint this one purple, they won't connect. Cool. Right, I just wanted to make sure, because I haven't really used these painters before. This is absolutely unexplored territory, so I'm just sort of winging it and hope I get it right. So, we place our transformer down there. We shall normal click there to move that, and we are going to have the wire coming out of here. I'm going to have to paint this wire as well. This is the red wire because it's red and dangerous. Just to make sure, I'm just going to paint as much as I think I need to. I need some more diamond cable. Come on, where's my diamond cable hiding? In my quarry bag? It is, isn't it? Ah, you sneaky diamond cable! You thought you could get away from me. And then, oh, these have a durability, 32 uses. That's not, it's not good considering it takes 3 iron to make them, honestly. It's really not that good. So, what we're going to be doing is the power is going to get transformed down to 128 and come through the purple line, and then the purple line is going to basically just be independent of the red line. And I just love the ability to lay these cables next to each other, so like that, and then if we place the induction furnace there, it should get power. And I'm not sure which direction it's on, so I'm just going to break that lever and place it down again. Right, so facing towards it is on, so it's now on, and it's drawing its own 128 power. See, before it was having a problem doing anything, and giving it a task to do was just absolutely raping it. I have no idea where it thought all the energy was going, but apparently its main thought process was, this will be fun for a larf, with several R's. So I put another cable there, that connects back up everything else, and I'm stuck. Shit. Hate being stuck. Get the diamond drill out, there we go. So this should now be running again, once I give it some more cells. Cells, you hungry? There you go. Yeah, there you go, this is now running again. And it's drawing the power through here. The induction furnace will keep itself heated up. Should be perfectly fine. I don't see any power drop. Right, there you go. Looks like I sorted my problem. And the extractor here is still getting power, as is the fella above it. Hang on, I don't even need this wire down here. It's getting power from behind, as is the compressor. They're both receiving power from behind themselves. because the line comes here, goes up, and then splits off to the side. So these guys don't even need to be powered from underneath. So the entire painting malarkey literally only needed to be done for this, and maybe not even that. But there you go, you know how painters work now. Any non-coloured cable can connect to any painted cable, but two painted cables of different colours can't connect. So I just think it's absolutely brilliant that can be done, because otherwise I'd have to run it over there and then out and then back up, and there'd be some redundancy in the whole working of things. But it looks like, oh yeah, I built another induction furnace. They are really cheap to build. I mean, what, an advanced machine block, and a normal circuit, an iron furnace. Shit, I'm running like 20 MFSUs. You think a rotary, not a rotary macerator, an induction furnace is going to scave me? I'm sorry, my brain is derping. It's like 4 in the morning. I need to start recording earlier, ideally. And let's just see if everything still works when the... yeah, it looks like the extractor is drawing as much power as it possibly can, but because we're not exceeding 512 EU per tick, our MFSU here can handle it very easily. In fact, very easily. That's nice to know. And yeah, I don't. You can do a couple of things with carbon cells, sorry, but I don't really like the idea of it because everything you do pretty much wastes your cells. And I'm not at the point where I want to start doing stuff yet. Oh, by the way, you can do something very interesting. You can pump lava. This is what I've heard. I haven't tested it yet. I should probably go and test it. Apparently you can pump lava directly into this and centrifuge it out, and if you do, you get tin from it. I'll just find the normal lava. Did they remove some centrifuge recipes? I feel like there was 100 and something odd. Yes, there you go. You can pump lava directly in there and get electrum, copper, tungsten, and tin, which is interesting. It's nice to know the industrial machines can literally handle lava. It's a bit unnerving. Like, who had the foresight to make those machines be able to handle that when they were, originally designing them? Wait, is that designers in the Minecraft universe? Is that either Feed the Beastiverse? Ethical questions. Ethical? Moral? I have no idea. Questions. Let's just say questions. Oh yeah, I pumped the recycler up to its max speed, which is ridiculous. And it has pretty much its own dedicated line coming from, I believe, underneath or something like that. Out. And, oh no, yeah, its line comes from over there. And it's a 512 line, so the recycler can take 512, and both of the electrical engines can take 512. So everything is just running better. I've got a bit of more of a wide open space here, which is what I want. I need to do a lot more work around here. A lot more work, I know that. I'm up to 77 million, plus the 330s. So, 107 million EU. I'm going to start generating some scrap soon, and probably sticking some stuff in the generators. At this rate, I'm going to be full up on energy really quickly. I did not account for that. I better just turn this thing on at 1024 EU a tick. Yeah, that'll do. Should be at 1024 anyway. 614. Ah, yes. One of the lines comes from over here. So it basically means as long as that's running with its right-hand line, this one, that basically means any power coming from my power stations will come down and go straight into here, so nothing will charge. And this line is running from here, which means it will drain these, but I will still have my 70 million buffer. So I'm pretty set when it comes energy-wise. I can leave this thing on the entire time. Hang on a minute, it can't generate anything without scrap, and I haven't put any scrap in there. Does that mean it's just going to take my energy and not do anything? That's just evil. We'll grab a few hoppers here, and we'll go down and get some scrap for it. Quick, get scrap. I have absolutely no idea if it will actually do anything without scrap or not. Oh, it stores energy! That's what this bar is, an energy storage medium. That's gotta be what it is, because as soon as I put the scrap in... Oh my god, I did not know that. Learn stuff live with BTBS. Like I say, I'm still a noob at a lot of things in Feed the Beast, so don't come to me for expert advice. Maybe a couple of little cool tips that I pick up from other people, but definitely not expert advice. Pop these in. I'm just going to fill up all these with scrap and basically leave this running for a while. There we go. That should probably be enough scrap. I don't know. That one's full. We'll just fill this one up. And this one. We brought too much scrap. Brilliant. Always pays to have too much scrap. I have no idea what that means. We do have 41,000 scrap. I need another scrap barrel. Oh! I found... Yeah, that's what I do when I'm really excited, by the way, and I've just remembered something. I found an infinite source of something very nice. Now, if only I could find the damn item. Logic matrix programmers. These things are weird. If you look at their uses, they are used to craft themselves and a logic matrix identifier. I have absolutely no idea how you'd go about using an item to craft itself, but this does mean if you put it in a non-crafting table, for 3 levels, you can get a logic matrix, a dark iron ingot, and another logic matrix programmer, which you can then put back in there to get more dark iron. So I have an infinite source of dark iron. You know, I've already got a pretty decent source of it in iron, you know. But I've now got an infinite source of dark iron that doesn't require me to do anything. I can just sit in here, generate mobs with my soul spawner. Shut up, you. Oh, you had some levels for me. Cool. I'm going to go and logic matrix a couple more times then. Yeah, I can just sit in here and generate mobs, and the mobs will get me the experience I need to get an infinite amount of dark iron. Go in there, you bastard. Might as well put those in there as well. Hey, it's dark out. I really don't need to worry when it's dark out anymore. The closest bit of darkness to my base is... there. Why isn't anything spawning? My difficulty isn't. Yeah, my difficulty is on hard. There we go, stuff's spawning. I was just making sure. But yeah, the closest bit of darkness to my base is quite far away, and if an enemy does get in, it's not going to path to me easily. Like, all these the pipes and stuff absolutely break the enemy's pathing, I'll tell you that right now. It's hilarious. It's sort of like seeing a mob on top of a fence post where it just randomly spins around. It's absolutely hilarious. Hey, there you go, our induction furnace is fully heated. Yep, there you go, fully heated. It's pretty damn fast. I don't know why I'm making stone wafers, I have no need of those. That's some confusing red power stuff that allows you to build logic gates in a single block. So let's see how this is doing. Already up to 18%, very nice. And our energy pretty much should just stay... At this rate, even at night time, we basically have infinite energy. But I'd like to get some actual generation going, so sleep in the damn bed. I hate that. You have to be exactly in the right place, or the bed is just the snootiest bastard ever. It's just like, no, don't like you. So, I was just wandering around the landscape here, abducting animals. Just because, you know, I want some breeding pairs of all animals. Oh, do they make a special noise when you push them through the portal? Oh, that is so cool. That's a little bit loud. Die, chicken. Oh, wait, no. No, don't die, chicken. Yeah, I was just wandering around. Also, this is a pretty nice biome. And I've had an absolute shitload of rubber trees. I can guarantee this is a newly generated area. because I went pretty much every direction out from my base looking for those rubber trees, and then I found this jungle here with like 1,000,000 rubber trees in it. And I also found these. And these, I can almost guarantee, are Thorncraft. Back in the old days, in Thorncraft 2, you could craft these totems of evil. And they basically released flux into the air to fuck the environment up. And yeah, they're connected texture ones as well. So they move around. Let's find out exactly what you're made of, shall we? Okay, not wood. Oh, looks like some kind of stone. There we go. What is it? It's an obsidian totem. Ooh. Oh, I believe these actually have something to do with the whole thing of moving the ore nodes. Let's just quickly pull out our purple bag here, which is our magical bag. Grab the goggles of reveling and pop them on. Is there an ore node nearby? There's a 400 ore node nearby, and oh, right there, yeah. That's quite a nice ore node. There also happens to be a silverwood tree right there. I'm definitely going to cut that down. That's a pretty nice sized ore node. I wonder if like breaking these does anything, like releases flux. No? Oh, it goes down. Ooh, it goes down, it goes down. It goes down one block. Fuck. I just thought it was interesting. It's something I hadn't seen before. It's nice to know that we are technically still playing a beta version of the game here. Of the mod pack. So there will be new stuff being added frequently. And I love that. Hey, bees, 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 be gone! Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's fucked. That's gone. That is out of here. That is up, up, and away. Chickens. Occasionally you can't pick them up if there's grass in the way because the hitbox messes with it. Now, is there an ore node inside this tree? Because if there is there seriously a 300 ore node inside a silverwood tree? Damn! That's a big ore node. For a tree, yeah. Oh god, I hate these biomes. They are really ugly. I mean, they're kind of cool, but they are really, really ugly. And they do cause a lot of lag as well because of all the lighting that needs to be done. There's another ore node right there. You know, this might be a perfect place for thorn crafting. This is a big one. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, this actually could be a really nice place for thorn crafting. There's another obsidian totem over there. There's everything perfect for Thorncraft here. There's 3 separate aura nodes from which I can draw Vis for my wands. Okay, how long have spider webs generated on these trees? Oh, fuck. I was not expecting that. Are you a normal spider? No, you're a cave spider, aren't you? Hit me. Yes, you are. Oh, that is bad. That is all kinds of bad. Did they spawn from those trees now? Oh, I'm not okay with this. Fucking hell. That's a long poison. I've been placing the blue to get around. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I now have a base full of a little hole full of animals in my base. Okay, more research is required for me to understand exactly what the hell is going on. But that's really cool. Well, oh, obsidian tile. So does that have connected textures? No. Okay, I am more and more interested in these things now. There's more than one type of them. I am extremely interested. I hope by breaking it I didn't accidentally fuck something up. That's usually what happens. I break something and... well, break something. So, cave spiders spawning from that tree. That's something that strikes me as bad, basically. Is there a spawner inside the tree? I knew you were going to ask that. Let's find out. Oh, I left my laser back at base. If there is a spawner, the spiders will fall out. I don't know, it does seem a bit odd. It's a pretty big tree. It's a really big tree, especially for a greatwood tree. Come on, environment, load in. Flux has just been discharged into the atmosphere. Something's just happened to discharge flux. The hang on, I'm really pissed off with this app with the environment not loading in. Then again, I am rendering a video right now, so my hard drive is doing a lot of work. Yeah, the little bar down in the bottom corner, the one that comes up down here by the options, that's flashing yellow, in case you can't see my cursor. When flux gets released into the atmosphere, it flashes. Well, it has like lightning bolts going up and down it. These things have to do something bad. Nothing looks that cool. Whoa, that is a creepy ass face. Hello, Mr. Totem. I've been expecting you. Oh wow, I like this place. Even though there's a lot of creepy stuff around here. I think this is actually a pretty perfect place to make a Thorncraft base. I mean, right in the middle of all three aura nodes. There's one there, and where's the third one? I hope the third one's over here somewhere. That would make it perfect. I could make a really nice Thorncraft base. Ooh, scouting out the area. No, this seems like it's new terrain loading in. I very rarely leave animals alive, you need to understand that. And I believe in the current version they don't spawn back in. So if there are animals around, it means I probably have either not gone there or not gone there for long at all. So what's going on over here? This is various biomes interacting quite nicely, I must say. So let's just do this quickly. Let's see. This node right here is a 341. So let's make a marker. 341. Just put that back. Get that good aura node. There's another one around here. Oh, that's it. That's a really big one. That's a big one, alright. That's a 595. That is huge. 595. See if there's any others off in this direction anywhere close. There's another one right there. My jetpack ran out. Wait, what size was that? That is a 432. 432. I think it is true what some people are saying, where a lot of people say that you're more likely to get big, powerful aura nodes in lush greenery areas. Apparently it has something to do with it. I generally didn't believe that because it just, you know, it seems like something that wouldn't really be proper. There's a skeleton over there. Oh, it must be inside a cave. Yeah, see? You screamed when you were falling. I would say falling to their death, but they're not. I'm not going to kill them. Yet. There's another 384 out here. I really need a nice place like this to do some thorming. 384. Well, there's a red rock biome here as well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How close am I to my house? Where the hell is my house? There's a death point. Which way is my Thorncraft base? Oh no, I am 1,200 blocks away. That looks interesting. This is very, very newly generated terrain. I am super interested. There's a lot of new terrain actually. There's some new stuff in the Twilight Forest. Some new terrain. New enemies and new location. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Hello. What's up? Okay, what the hell is this? This is fucking cool. This is like super Thorncrafty, and if you look down the bottom over here at my flux bar, flux is just slowly building, and these pigmen are spawning here. Speak to me, you bastard. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I plan on finding out, because this is super awesome. So, oh yeah, another one just spawned. Oh, you can't have a super long name. There you go, obsidian pillar platform. And there's actual obsidian in it as well. It looks like a whole load of it is obsidian. But then there's obsidian totems and tiles and pillars and stuff. Oh, this is so awesome. What's up, guys? Pigmen could be a problem. I am so glad I explored some new terrain. Now, what else would I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to get them cows, take them back to base. Geronimo! Sorry, Geronimo! Oh, Geronimo. If I named this episode Geronimo, I am very sorry. But when I get a pun, I just can't resist. I hate puns, but I love using them. Hey. There you go. So yeah, this is a savanna right here. That's some kind of snow biome. This is a meadow. I'm going to have to keep looking around because there are so many really big aura nodes, and that thing is probably one of the most awesome pieces of procedural random generation I've ever seen. And, you know, I've played Minecraft for a very, very long time. So I've seen some really cool procedural generation and some random generation. And that thing is awesome. But then again, most of the stuff in Thorncraft, like the stuff that spawns, is pretty damn cool. I mean, the crystals were better in Thorncraft version 2 because they looked proper crystally. They spawned sort of like the quartz crystals do now. But they were good. I don't like those quartz crystals, they're horrible. What's this? Meadow. This does not look like a meadow to me. Let's just do a little bit more exploring and then I'll end the episode. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, we're back here. The tree. Oh, that's where I killed the spider. The tree where the spiders come from. And some more flux has just gone into the atmosphere around here. It's got to be those obsidian pillars dropping flux out. Spitting flux out, sorry. Portal gun is really hard to aim. There's more greatwood trees. Seriously? This is a 464. I can see space. Space! Oh man, there's greatwood trees everywhere. I want to come and cut all of these greatwood trees down. So, just around here we have a 600, basically just rounded up, a 600, a 450, a 350, a 450. This is retarded, I love it. I'd probably set up my Thorncraft base like at the top of this tree. So my localist node would be this one. But I wouldn't have to go very far to either side to find the other two and draw these from them. I could just use them as sort of recharging stations. What the hell is walking? Oh, I should probably switch my jetpack out now. Oh, well, I suppose I could just go home. But I want to just take a quick look up here. Yeah, that's a lot of lava. That's chicken. Damn you, chicken. Gotcha, you bastard. And you. And you. And you. I said and you. There is just so much stuff to like explore in this version, like in Feed the Beast, sorry, just because of all like the extra biomes and the natural generation, and the world is just so much more varied. I love it. Ooh, a desert. Let's just take a quick peek inside the desert, shall we? Just a quick one. Just a quickie in the desert. But mainly because the sun's going down. And deserts are usually a bad place to be at night time if you don't want to fight mobs. Hey! A volcano! I have been here before. I recognise this exact volcano formation with it. Yeah, I've been here before. This isn't newly generated. I'm 100% sure of it. Also, notice how the lava is completely flowed already. I remember this. This was a place I was thinking of building an evil subterranean lair. Mainly because, you know, there's a volcano and subterranean lairs sort of do go very well with volcanoes. Yeah, I've definitely been here before, otherwise that would still be on fire and wouldn't have already loaded up like that. You know, I might actually be like really close to my original house or something and just not even know it. Move. Move. Good cow. Oh, okay, the cow's died. That cow died. How the hell did that happen? I think we have a hacker cow. Oh, it's night time. There's things everywhere. There's also a horrible biome. It actually goes quite well in a swamp biome, I must say. The thing, what's it called? Marshland, I think it's, yeah, marshland. It does look quite good in a swamp biome, but I'm not a big fan, really. Why do I think I know this desert? Oh, slimes. Oh, that reminds me. Before we end off the episode, oh crap, there's a creeper chasing me. Yep. And I just forgot that I have no jetpack on. So, let's go home. Oh. That was bad. Also, you can now do, if you hold R and press one of the click buttons, you can shut just one portal, which is nice. Okay, let's get home, shall we? We're only 1,000 blocks away or so, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can do it without the jetpack. And without killing any mobs. This will be fun. A nice little challenge for myself. No jetpack, no mobs. Only the portal gun. No breaking blocks either. We have to start thinking with portals. Oh, this could be very fun actually. Thinking with portals to get home on a dark night when you're stranded. I like it. If I thought it was possible, I'd make a rule where I'm only allowed the portal. That's a creeper. Ah! All I did was let him flank me. Right, keep moving. Oh, village. Yeah, I've been to this village, I remember it. This is the village that I always come past and go, oh, a village, and then I always say, yeah, I've been to this village. I'm thinking of calling it like Day Village Vu, or Deja Village. Right, we're being chased by a spider. We're not moving that fast because we're on ice. Which makes no sense. Surely ice would make us move faster. Maybe we can't get up to speed with our boots. Okay, must outrun that horrible spider noise. Right. Up. Hey, a pumpkin. Hey, pumpkin. Smile. You get it? Because of the face carved in the pumpkin. It's... oh. Wow, these boots handle this really well, actually. Okay, that's a horrible noise. Oh, it was a lit up tree was what I saw. I thought I saw another obsidian totem, but like, not obsidian. I thought it was made out of like red or something, or yellow stuff. Ooh, pro dodge. MLG, baby, MLG. Whee! Oh, I didn't jump. Well, and I didn't take any damage either. Oh. If there was a chance I could die, this might be more fun. But I know I'm pretty much secure no matter what. Bye, boys. Oh, close the portal quickly before anything follows us through. Now we'll just sleep away the night. Come on. Right. Now I wanted to show you what I've finished making. So, you know this soul shard, the zombie tier 5? Well, now he's got a friend, and his friend is pig zombies, or zombie pigmen. And, yeah, zombie pigman soul shard has a friend as well. And he's called Lava Slime, or Magma Cube. And the Magma Cube has a friend, and I can't remember. Oh, that's right, it's one of my long lost relatives, the Wither Skeleton. So, that is another 4 soul shards, full and ready to go. And I've had an idea about how to make a thing, how to make a killer for the cows and stuff like that. Because, I mean, dropping them, yeah, that's all fine, but dropping them is so overdone nowadays. I want to try something different. I'm thinking something mod related. Sorry, there was a long pause there. Ooh, let me search for something. Let me just search for totem. Okay, obsidian. Oh, of course, there's fucking everything. Molten obsidian. Are you kidding me? Let's see, new stuff. Obsidian totem, obsidian tile. Obsidian electron tube. What the hell does that do? Is that used for anything? It has no recipe and it's not used for anything. Must be something being implemented into the game soon. Awesome. Yeah, I had an idea of a mod related way of killing enemies. Hey, wow, that's retarded. The idea is to use quicksand, which I think I have some more sitting in here. I should have 27 of it, yeah. So you know quicksand, it's the stuff you find randomly in like the jungles and stuff, and when you walk into it you start suffocating, and it's really hard to break by hand. Oh wow, it's just plain really hard to break. And I was thinking this might be a very good way of killing mobs. Just have some of this at the bottom of a pit, or you know, I don't even really need to have a pit. I was thinking this would work fantastically for things like slimes and magma cubes, because they have more than one life basically. Also, I upgraded my sorting system to include ender pearls, magma cream, zombie brains, and wither skeleton skulls. Wow, you guys are noisy. Right, I'm going to sort these animals out. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave it there for now. That is 2 wither skulls I have. I think I'm going to leave it here for now. So thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a long episode, and I know a lot of you really like my long episodes. So I hope you like this one. Peace out.